give that barber $1,000 for free haircuts. He should have said, anybody, come on, who want their haircut for free? Come on. Then he would have deserved it. Then that would have made him with me. Because now you're helping me. You're shining on me. This man was not with me.
Before we left, we went in and had a conversation with the mom, and we thanked everybody for having us. Me and the mama prayed together, and we left with a $4,000 tip behind. God, it's amazing.
I appreciate y'all for having us. I see y'all giving out haircuts and doing braids. So we want to leave $1,000 to the barber so we can cut everybody here for free. We want to leave you $1,000 to fix the hair. We want to leave you $2,000. Yeah, I appreciate it. So please charge my barber $4,000 and y'all give me however y'all feel. I appreciate it. Absolutely.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Omomi, aka Petite Diva, and in this video we are discussing Kitli and Sweetly season drama. Now, if you've not heard about the drama, then this video is for you because I'm going to share all the tea, so you don't have to go places looking for it and finding out information. Everything about the situation is going to be in this video, so you need to keep watching to the end. Anyway, if you've not heard about the Kitli and Sweetly season drama, here's a brief intro. Kitli, who is a food critic, went to Sweetly season food truck, and then after his whole tasting of the food, buying food and everything, he gave her a $4,000 tip to share. Now, she was supposed to take $2,000 and then she was supposed to give $1,000 to a barber that was cutting hair when he arrived, and also a braider. She was supposed to give people free food because it left another $886 so that she can give people free food. The whole drama escalated when the braider and the barber were not giving their tip. Now, the braider was also the person that used a platform to get Kitli to come and visit the struggling Sweetly season. Anyway, let's check out all that she had to say about the situation, and then I'll come back with my thoughts. Okay, so this was when she was trying to get him to check the food truck, and this is when he arrived. Ah. Oh, he came with his screw.
Oh my God!
You didn't put the
Oh my God! Thank you guys for coming. What can we get for y'all? Thank you.
We already ate.
Okay.
The fried ribs was absolutely delicious.
Oh, yeah, I bought it
The
before.
sandwich, delicious. The tacos, she gave a 9.
Okay.
I will tell you, no promises.
Okay.
Y'all might need some more people.
I know.
It might get a little crazy within the next couple hours.
Oh my God.
No promises. I can't promise nothing. I appreciate y'all for having us. I see y'all giving out haircuts and doing
My
braids.
little brother, yeah.
So we want to leave $1,000 to the barber so he can cut everybody.
Oh, that's my little brother. He went to go pick up my baby brother from school.
We want to leave you $1,000 to do it, to hair. We want to leave you $2,000.
Wow.
Oh
So
my
he
God.
clearly stated how he wanted the
Please
money.
charge my barber $4,000 and y'all switch it and y'all divvy it however y'all feel necessary.
Oh my God. Thank you.
I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
I'm honored.
Thank
I'm
you.
honored. I'm honored. I appreciate you.
I
Can I pray with
appreciate
you?
you.
Can I pray with you?
Huh?
Can I pray with you?
Yeah.
Dear Lord, we come to you. We thank you. We are appreciative for this moment. We are appreciative for this opportunity. We thank you for the doors that are about to open. We thank you for the doors that are closed that protect us and allow us to walk on the journey that you will put us on. We thank you in advance. Thank you, Lord, for everything you do for us. In Lord, we pray.
Amen.
Amen.
Yeah,
Thank you.
start me up.
Yeah.
Start me up.
Wait, I want some more tacos though.
Yes,
We get
ma'am.
some tacos, too.
Okay, girl. Oh my God.
The one word of suggestion I would do is put a menu up. Put a menu up with the prices on all y'all pages. I was watching your live earlier. I was watching his live earlier. and I didn't see no food when I went to your page. So that's why I asked,
Oh,
what
yeah.
food am I eating? So I'm like, y'all reached out for food, but I don't know what food to eat. So it's like, blast that.
Yes, sir.
Blast that. You too, mama. Post the food, post the prices, post everything. Menu prices, all of it. All of it.
Hey.
It's deep. It's deep.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Jeez.
It's charging.
Okay, so that's when it was paying.
Thank you so much.
I just don't know what to do right now. Oh my God.
All right, send receipt.
Oh,
Oh my Lord, thank you so much. Oh my God, it's
I
so
appreciate you,
nice
Mama.
to meet you.
I appreciate you.
You better come.
Wait, Keith.
I will.
You gotta do a TikTok with me.
I'll take a picture with you.
Come on.
Let's do it.
What's up, y'all?
Okay, so
I bet
this
you're
is
wondering
the
how we got
grader.
here. Well, let me tell you. So a lot of y'all know yesterday I got to meet
Okay.
Keith Lee. Great. Congratulations. I'm still humbled by the experience. Like, I am ecstatic. Blessings to your family. I really appreciate you. But now this is where the downfall comes in. A lot of y'all was on my live when he said this.
I see y'all giving out haircuts. And doing
My little brother, yeah.
we want to leave $1,000 to the barber so he can cut
He,
everybody.
oh, that's my little brother. He went to go pick up my baby brother from school.
We want to leave you $1,000 to cut hair. We want to leave you $2,000.
And granted, everything was cool, right? Me being me and thinking everybody else is going to have the same genuine heart as me, I charged him $4,000 on his car.
Okay.
And all the money went to the food truck in hopes that she would do what she needed to do, right? Wrong. So after everything had died down, mind you, on top of him tipping $4,000, this man left an extra $886 to feed everybody else that was coming, right? Right. But this is where she went wrong. I'm in the truck, mind you, I'm a worker. This is your business, so I'm doing what you say. She tell me after this person, which is a third person, that you got to start charging again. Now, it's one thing when he say I'm leaving this for free and for somebody to come and order like one of everything on the menu and try to get both desserts and drinks and shit. Like, yeah, you can put a limit on that. But if this man left you almost $1,000, why the fuck did you stop handing free food out after the third person?
That's greediness.
Make it make sense. So, all right, everything was cool. It was time to close down. You know, my friend done ran to the store. He helping his mom. He coming out his pocket with his own money. And I looked at her and I was like, so Keith Lee literally just spent $5,200 with you. She was like, girl, I know. I'm so excited. Like, before I got on here, I was broke. And before y'all come to me talking about don't be releasing no personal information, it got personal when you played with my baby brother. So everything was cool, calm, and collect, right? She told me, she said, look, I just want to let you know it'll be about a day or two before you guys get your money. I work with Square. I've been running my business for the past 4 years with Square, so I know exactly how it works. But if you've been running this business for years, your money gonna clear the next day. Correct? So this morning we got up. Mind you, I'm thinking I gotta go back to help her because yesterday you ain't have nobody that wanted to work for you. You get what I'm saying? So my friend had me come and help you, and then my brother was really only out there, but you somehow trying to make it seem like my brother was giving free haircuts when he was posting flyers with his prices on them. Come on. So then I wake up today, people hit me up talking about, we want to make your menus, we want to make your flyers, da-da-da-da-da. My main thing was, I'm not the face of this company. You get what I'm saying? I'm not the face of this company, but I can put you in contact. If you go through my comment section, you will definitely see where I'm tagging her business over and over and over because people thought it was my shit. So I hit her this morning, was like, Kim, you have workers today? Also, there's a guy who's wanted to do your menu and flyers for you, so I'm sending him your number. Who is this? Sherelle. Yes, I have workers for today, and you can send me his info. Thank you. That was it. So I respond back. I will send you his Instagram, and did you see if your money cleared? You can keep the money that was left for me, but my brother is preparing to leave and go back home, and I'm unsure how he'll get it once he leaves. Granted, all I had to do was send it to her, or she could have sent it to him, whatever. She said, please call me back so an agreement can be made. But before we even got to those messages, she called me, and she was just like, well, I didn't invite your brother to come out there and cut hair. I didn't invite you. My son invited you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give $1,000 to my son, and he'll give y'all whatever it is he see fit out of there. Hold on, man.
That was not what he said.
Now, I did you a solid by saying I get money. When I opened my eyes this morning, I had a deposit for $1,500. You get what I'm saying? And I made money since. So I told you to keep my money, but I was more so pressed about the issue of my brother. Keith Lee don't know my brother. My brother don't know Keith Lee. My brother don't know any of y'all out here. But when you gave him the green light to post his flyers, after he cut both of your son's head, Yes, they paid. He wasn't cutting nobody's hair for free. Who the fuck put that out there? If you cutting hair for free, why are you posting flyers with prices? You get what I'm saying? There's a girl on Facebook, hold on, whom I'm assuming is her oldest son's wife, fiance, whoever she is. This is all lies, just like the free cuts were, because people had to pay. Of course they had to pay. The two people hair that he cut was both of the owner's sons. So why the fuck would he be giving the owner's sons, whose mom is getting visited by Keith Lee, free cuts? You get what I'm saying? Because it was never advertised. But then I later found out my friend had said he assumed that he was giving free cut. No, he pulled up to the area because he saw it as an opportunity because we couldn't make it to Jonathan's shop to meet him in time. No one. Y'all didn't hear it on my face. Y'all didn't see it on my platform. Y'all didn't hear it out my brother's mouth say, I'm giving free cuts, pull up to the spot. Do you know how many people would have pulled up? Keith Lee probably was under the assumption, hell yeah, he didn't even say it. Let's be honest. Keith Lee didn't even say, oh, I'm giving you $1,000 because. He said, I'm giving you $1,000 so you can go and get free haircut. But bitch, we couldn't even make it out there to get free haircuts because you tripping over $2,000. Now the principle of the matter is, because I know several of y'all out there thinking like, bro, it's just $1,000, bro. Like, don't you got more money than that? Don't TikTok pay you? TikTok pays me well. YouTube pays me well. Both of my Facebook pages pays me well outside of whatever it is that I do in my real life. You get what I'm saying? The principle of the matter is my brother is from Louisiana. My brother is a self-taught barber. He went and got his license just so he can work in a shop. And when he come out here and he posting up with all of his shit outside and he's saying, yo, I'm selling haircuts, your sons come down and they sit in there and then you gonna sit there and have a nerve to tell me Keith Lee don't understand. Y'all not even a part of the brand. So I don't feel inclined to give you money.
That's not his business.
Fuck you. Fuck you, bro. Like, I'm not even playing when it comes to this shit, bro. I'm big on integrity. I'm big on doing what's right. I came out there and I helped you for free. I stood in that little bitty ass, hot ass motherfucking food truck to help you because my friend asked me to. And this is the thanks that I get. I couldn't even get a thank you from you at the end of the day, bro. Like, come on. The man walked up and literally said, I seen your live. I seen this live. The wife even said, hey, Sherelle, let me see that cheer. Was nobody on the live? Like, come on. Well, I know y'all was on the live, but come on, bro. You got your kids in the background fighting for you. Like, it ain't even your kids. It's that one lady who didn't even want to get in a food truck with you in the first place. That's how I ended up there. If your kids really gave a fuck, I would have been at home in my bed. I would have been at home in my bed. Keith Lee would have never seen me type shit. I would have still popped out. I ain't even gonna lie, because my friend would have told me. But that's besides the point. The sole purpose of this was so you could get the exposure. You get what I'm saying? You wanted the Keith Lee effect. And we did our part to make sure that could happen. And I can't even say to make sure. To kind of hope and pray that it would happen. And it did. You know what I'm saying? I'm screenshotting what Keith Lee put on here. Oh, yeah, and beforehand, that was the email I sent to him today because I was serious about my integrity. I was serious about the principle of the matter. If this man came all the way out here and he blessed your motherfucking business with his presence and to say, this shit was then the least you can do is get out of the way of somebody else's blessings and honor it after I already told you.
You can keep mine.
You can keep my band. Who the fuck running around here saying, I don't want that $1,000. You can have it. Who's doing that?
Who?
And I came and worked for you for free? For free? But today, all of a sudden, you wake up, you got workers. I wanted to leave you $1,000 for doing braids. Wanted to leave $1,000 to the barber so he can cut everybody's hair for free. By the time Keith Lee left, your motherfucking ass closed the shop down. So the goal was for him to return today, right? But you look my brother dead in his eyes last night when he came to spend money at your establishment and told him, you missed your blessing, but I got the money that Keith Lee gave you. I'm going to give it to you when my money clears. But today you wake up and you singing a different tune. And we want to tip you $2,000. So at what point of it do you feel like you can play God and step in the way and say, oh, I'm going to block this blessing from this young black man who's trying and do what I want to do? And you think your shit going to prosper? Baby, I'm going to make it my personal mission to see that nobody will see Sweetly Seasoned. You hear me? I don't care if I got to post up on every block that you own and make protest videos. You do understand that a lot of these people wanted to come out and see my face. Do you hear it in the live? Is that Sherelle? Is that Sherelle? You get what I'm saying? I am the clout, bro. I'm the clout. And I'm pissed off, and I'm really agitated at the fact that your motherfucking ass sat there 2 days ago and said how your family treated you, how this person, that person, and that person treated you, and I don't know you from a can of motherfucking paint. And I got up on my bed, and I came to help you, and this is the thanks I get? Bitch, I ain't even get a real fucking thank you. And with all due respect, Keith Lee, I did not want to bring you into this shit, but you did your part, so now I gotta do mine. The S effect is in full effect, and I'm on your ass. For sure. A lot of y'all got this wrong, okay? I see a lot of people in the comment section telling me to give money back or give money to. Listen, I'm not the owner of that business. I was solely there to help promote. I was solely there to help orchestrate, take orders, give great customer service. That's what I was there for. I am the person he was giving $1,000 to that I said she could keep. My brother is the barber that he gave $1,000 to that she kept. You get what I'm saying? A lot of y'all got it misconstrued, and y'all in my comment section, give them the people the money. Keep with that. You know what I'm saying? I am not the owner of the place. Okay? With all due respect, I just had to come on here and clarify that. I am, listen, okay? I'm big on integrity. I ain't, if that man had gave me $2 and said give one to my brother, I would have gave him the $1. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, it's not me. It's sweetly seasoned. It's effect. In full effect. Hey y'all, check this out. Keith Lee is not the person to blame for this. When this man walked up to that window and we greeted him and he said he was going to give my brother $1,000, give me $1,000 and tip the owner $2,000 on top of him paying tax, which has nothing to do with what's going on, and then left another $886 on top of that, he was not the person to say, oh, I'm just going to give it all to the food truck. I was the one who said, I'm going to just charge you right here because I thought that this lady would have the decency, the humanity, the morality to say, okay, I'm going to just give y'all the money that this man said that y'all were allotted. Granted, we weren't even 45 minutes into whatever mini rush was going on after Keith Lee left. And she looked me in my face and said, you know, it's going to take about a day or two for that money to clear. I was like, yes, ma'am. I know how Square works. My brother was gone, y'all. Y'all heard me tell Keith Lee my brother went to go pick up my baby brother from school because I was dedicating my time. I neglected my responsibilities to go and help my friend's mom. So, if anything, it was my fault for believing and trusting that this lady was going to do right by what Keith Lee said. He did what he was supposed to do. He did what he came to do. We asked him to come out. He came out. He said the food was good. But this is not Keith Lee's fault. And I'm not going to sit here and keep reading comments about y'all saying he should have did this, he should have did that. If anything, with everything that's going on, I wish the man would have stayed away. I wish I would have stayed at home in my bed. I wish I would have declined the offer to come out and help. Let's be honest. I wish I would have said, bump that. Let me take my brother to go and meet Jonathan so that he could potentially get a spot in the shop to further his career in haircutting. That's what I wish I should have done. But no, you can't do, black people just can't do right. You get what I'm saying? I gave my friend ample time to make this right. I told him ample times, your mama got to 5 o'clock to do right by my brother. I don't care if that means she calls and say, hey, I'm going to give you your money, I just can't give it today. Or, hey, I'm going to give you $500. I'm going to give you $100. Anything. You had the opportunity to make this right because out of your words, Trey, you said, my mama don't even understand. Your platform is bigger than mine. Just because the numbers don't look like it right now, baby, I got the weight of the world behind me. You know what I'm saying? So this does not fall on Keith Lee. This does not fall on what he did and him as a human being, him as a soul person who came to use his talent, his gift, his presence, all of that to help somebody that's full of greed.
Seriously,
you get what I'm saying? No. And it won't stop. Dookie dick. Up until you make this shit right, I'm on y'all head. Stop blaming Keith Lee. I mean, I was in my bed trying to sleep, and I got woke up to a motherfucker line talking about he didn't invite me out there, saying that I wanted to come out there and I wanted to get clout ABC, X, Y, and Z. But let me show y'all the proof. First things first, you found out Keith Lee was coming and you said you wanted to make them this weak-ass shirt so that you could give it to him. You don't know how to run a t-shirt business, so you asked me to do it, right? If you realize those pictures I took right there, you took those right here in my hallway where my desk is, where I have all of my information, where I have my t-shirt printing machine, all of that. You must have forgot my brother was here when you pulled up, right? You wanted him to do the haircut, but you was out here stressing over the fact that Keith Lee was on his way out here. You couldn't even think straight. But you didn't want me out here. Why are you sending me your mom's logo to see if I can chop it up on a t-shirt? Hold on real quick. Y'all see this? Do y'all see this right here? So if I was not invited, why am I making t-shirts to come? Listen to me. I've never been the person to try to push myself onto bombs in my bad. I've never been the type of person to push myself onto bums in any way, shape, form, or fashion. So after I did that, you said, thank you for everything. I appreciate it. Then something about $25. I don't know what the fuck that is. Of course, I'm going to forever be here. So in the midst of the conversation, I told you that I would come and help you and I would be the cashier. If I was never supposed to be there, if I was never supposed to be in the presence, and I only wanted to see Keith Lee, why on God's green earth am I in the food truck helping? Why am I out there promoting on live the entire time? But let's take it back, because you forgot you text me. You said, if you got a basketball, bring it. It's courts right there we can play on when we need a break. What did I say to you? I don't have a ball. Then the next morning after I said that, I said, wake up. My little brother can't come. You said, damn. I said, my middle brother is here. You said they got to have experience or they gon' drown. It takes a minute to get the hang of things. You got to remember the timers and all of that. I only know a few people who have worked fast food, but you never invited me. You never wanted my brother to come out there and drop fries. You wanted my 18-year-old brother to miss school so that your motherfucking mama can have the help that she needed. I said, I don't know. I'm going to help out in all the areas I can. Hopefully you find someone. Then I said I was on the way. He said, okay. I said, you up? Dress? We have work to do. He said, I'm ready. 10 minutes away. Okay, and I pulled up to the spot. See, I ain't want to do it to you, Trey. On my kids, I did not want to do it to you. I begged you. I pleaded to you. Right here in my bedroom yesterday on my phone. I said, bro, I'm going to give your mama to 5 o'clock to make it right with my brother. It could have been me she played with. It could have been anybody else in America she played with. But when you brought that shit to my house, you brought that shit to my land, my front porch. That's where I had a problem with it. You looked me dead in my face and said, if you go and make a video, this shit gonna fall back on me. If you go and make a video, this shit gonna tarnish me. If you go and make a video, everything was pointing me to the ultimatum of choose your brother or choose my platform. And by golly, with the, ooh, shit, I'm getting pissed the fuck off. I would never in a million years choose your motherfucking platform when your platform was built off of me. You do understand that, right? You do understand that, right? I done built 3 pages from the ground up organically. I've made millions of followers organically, and you stuck at 200,000 and you telling me that, come on, bro, come on. You want to do it? We about to do it. Watch this.
Hey. This matter long. This issue is really long. Like, she was really passionate. She was all about a brother. She's the elder sister, so she was taking care of her brother. And I think her brother is just starting in his career, and she wanted him to have that money that he's supposed to use to give people free haircut. And that free haircut, giving free haircut, because of Keith Lee that came, could have propped him up a lot. Because if his sister is even doing live and everything, after he has exhausted the $1,000 on free haircut, other people would have paid and come just to bless him and just to support him. Now, this whole drama has been everywhere. On TikTok, YouTube, everything. I did not get a full grasp of everything. I was just saying little bits. That's why I said, okay, let me gather all the information I can get and let's discuss it on this video. Any which way, this drama reached the tables of Keith Lee. And Keith Lee had to make a video explaining himself and what he said.
To be honest, there's not much to talk about, but there are a few conflated and confused things that's going around about the situation. So let's talk about them. 3 days ago, me and my family went to Sweetly Seasoned Food Truck. Number 1. Nobody had any idea we was coming. They found out we was in Dallas like everybody else found out we was in Dallas because we was posting videos in Dallas.
So in hopes of us coming, they had t-shirts made and they was on live all day. So me and my family wasn't in cahoots with none of this. We was all under the impression that they were a team and this was a normal routine for them. The barber being there, the braider being there, family being there, a lot of people being there. This is our first time here. We are customers. We have no idea what's going on behind the scenes. Number 2, I was never under the impression that haircuts was free. Again, my family was watching the lives. We knew that he was cutting hair for $40. So when we walked up and I said I want to get his $1,000 to the barber to do free haircuts and $1,000 to the braider to braid hair, it was because in the original video, the son said it was slow due to marketing. That's marketing. God willingly, after we post the video, there will be a line out the door. If there's a line out the door and there's a barber and a braider doing hair while people are waiting, that's marketing. So again, it's in the hood. You play some music, you cutting hair, you braiding hair, y'all all sitting out, y'all having fun. It's a parking lot barbecue. So again, we don't know the behind the scenes if they knew each other, if they did know each other. And the reason why I didn't pay everybody individually, the interaction that you see looked longer than what it was. It was really only like a 5-minute interaction. Within that 5 minutes, 30 to 40 people pulled up. They was pulling up in droves. That parking lot was getting deep fast. And for me and my family's safety in general, I don't ever carry cash around. And 9 times out of 10, if we tip, we always do it through the POS system. And even if we wanted to do it a different way, Zelle and Apple Pay wasn't an option because it was 4 or 5 people at the same time on live. So for safety reasons, they wouldn't be able to say their phone numbers or their personal information out loud. And as far as them taking my phone and putting their number in on Zelle themselves, I wouldn't hand my personal phone to nobody. So the POS system was the option that made the most sense. I've learned through this journey that sometimes it's deeper than the food, it's deeper than the marketing, it's deeper than the customer service. And this is one of those cases in my opinion. Sweetly Seasoned got a lot to figure out, and I thank God in advance that they do figure it out. The last thing I'm gonna touch on is the son is misconstruing something that I said, and I don't appreciate it. After I said out loud in detail what we deemed the money to be used towards, I also said y'all can divvy it out how y'all feel necessary. Meaning, after the money hits, because it's a POS system, it don't hit the same day. Y'all can send it out through Apple Pay, through Zelle, through Cash App, through check, through cash, however y'all feel necessary to spread it amongst the team. I thought and I still think that that's a very clear statement, but it's being misconstrued, in my opinion, intentionally misconstrued, that I said and the mom and the son can say who get the money and who don't get the money.
You charge my mom for $4,000 and y'all did the hours, y'all
So Keith Lee did tell her to distribute the money how she felt necessary.
I never said that. Regardless of what was going on behind the scenes, I felt on my heart to do what we did. So for the mom to go on the back end and disregard where my heart was at and what I felt like God was telling me to do in that moment and distribute the money how she felt necessary is 100% wrong in my opinion. I see the memes and I see the jokes, but I am not in the business of shutting businesses down. Her actions did not sit right with y'all and her customer base. That resulted in the situation that she in today. We just ate the food and left a tip. I pray in advance that everybody in the situation stays safe. That's my biggest concern. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Y'all be safe.
Now, Keith Lee said what the girl said. Take 2,000 for yourself. Give 1,000 to the barber. Give 1,000 to the braider. And use the other money for free food for people. I don't understand how the mother and the son had another thing. After Keith Lee responded to the whole issue to try and clear the air, Sharon made a video saying, I said it.
To be honest, there's not much to talk about, but there are a few conflated and confused things that's going around about the situation.
Wait a minute. I did a stitch because I do not want to be paid for this. What did I tell you? I interacted with that man. The conversation was longer than what y'all seen, but I know what he said to me. Keith Lee, I want to say thank you. I'm officially off this conversation. I'm not deleting any videos. I'm not taking back anything that I said. This friendship is officially over. Sweetly Seasoned, I wish you nothing but the best. I hope that your fan base grows, but just at your own pace, off your own back. Appreciate you, Keith Lee. I enjoyed your family. Y'all be safe. I'm out.
Now, previously, Sweetly Seasoned, the owner of Sweetly Seasoned, had said she will only give the money to the barber and to the braider after Keith Lee says it again that she should give the money. So after his response, she put up this post.
Hi everyone. I am reaching out to you guys today because my son, he already called or texted, however, he got in touch with Sherelle and asked her if she could come pick up the money. From what I hear, she is refusing to get it. So now I am asking, and I'm asking my followers to please tag her and tell her Sweetly Seasoned is asking her to please come pick up their money. Okay? I am here on Forest Lane in Ardelia Road. Please. And also, if you guys want to come out and support, please, I am here. I'm not going anywhere. All right. Thank you.
Now, aside from this drama that has occurred between Sweetly Seasoned and Cheryl and her brother, people were in a "we got to defend you and your brother." They went to look for the woman's business page to leave bad reviews so that it would drop our rating. Unfortunately, they went to the wrong page. So they went to a wrong business page and left all kinds of review that dropped the rating of the place, and also were calling the owner and threatening the owner. So now the owner's wife had to make a video, and Cheryl also had to make a video saying, hold up, that's not the person.
Keith Lee, Sweetly Seasoned food truck review sparks backlash against the wrong restaurant. I'm a little spicy here today, all right? I'm coming at you from Seasoned Street Food a little spicy today because of the saga that we have going on. Apparently, Keith Lee, who is, an ex, I think, MMA fighter turned food blogger, reviewed Sweetly Seasoned, which is a food truck in Fort Worth. We own Seasoned Street Food in Dallas, and y'all are coming at us hard. You guys are blowing up my husband's phone. You guys are sending us nasty emails. You have gone on the internet and you have blown up our reviews to negative nothing nilly Nancy, okay? Now that's between you and God, honey. You guys are all out there willy-nilly in front of God and everybody just blogging on the internet, reviewing businesses that have nothing to do with what we're even talking about here, guys. This is supposed to be increasing small businesses, and thank you. Thank you. This has nothing to do with Keith Lee, by the way. Y'all need to get your facts straight. Get your facts straight, all right? This is Seasoned Street Food. We are not Sweetly Seasoned, my dear. Please stop sending me emails telling me that I am trash and that I should be ashamed of myself, because I'm not, all right? I have nothing to do with this. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Keith Lee, Sweetly Seasoned food truck
Hey, how are you? My name is Cheryl. First, I want to say I am deeply sorry for the negative reviews and the negative phone calls that you and your husband have been receiving. I actually reached out to your husband to apologize to him and let him know the discrepancies that was going on. And I told him that I wanted to correct it. So me and my platform, we're going to come down and we're going to enjoy the festivities that you guys have today. We're going to go live, whatever gifts, whatever is donated to the live. Once we get off and we see, whatever is what, I'm going to donate it to you guys. I'm sorry. I never wanted this to happen. I'm honestly just now finding out about you guys, but I live in Dallas and it's only right that I come down and I do my best to make it right. Please forgive me and please forgive the ignorance that is floating around out there. We'll be out there to support your business a lot later, and I can't wait to meet you. I hope you have a better day. Bye.
So, because people were in defense mode and they wanted to defend Cheryl and her brother, they had left all kinds of review on the other business page, and it really affected them. Now, Cheryl decided to do something that is very, very, very nice, because she has a big platform and this whole drama has made more people's eyes to be on her. She decided to go and hang out with the business, that's the other business that was being mistaken for Sweetly Seasoned. So she decided to hang out there to do live, to get people to come and eat there, just to try and resolve the backlash that company is getting in place of Sweetly Seasoned. And she did something that was very, 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 very nice in my own opinion.
What up, y'all? I got an update for you. Now, it's not an exact update because there was some other stuff going on the outside, but let me give you a small recap. So a lot of y'all know I had an incident with another food truck and things just went left, and a lot of people started to leave reviews in my defense to try and like factor out the good and the wrong, whatever. So this company called Seasoned Street Food was accidentally caught in the crossfire. A lot of people went looking for the other company and landed on this one and took their 5-star rating down to a 3-star rating, and it actually made the Dallas Morning News. So when I woke up this morning and I seen this, I've been tagged in it, and I'm like, yo, this is like my fault, you know? And not my fault like, dang, I shouldn't have said nothing. Like, it was my fault because when I said something, you know, a lot of people trying to defend me, they ended up going in the wrong direction. So I took it upon myself and I said, book it. We're going to get dressed. We're going to go down there and we're going to have fun and we're going to enjoy them. But before we did that, I reached out to the owner of the company. I talked to him. His name is Jonathan. He's so sweet. His wife is so sweet. That's them up there. And I let him know, like, hey, I sincerely apologize. I did not expect this to happen. I've never even heard of you guys, but I want to do my part and make it right. Me and my platform, we're going to come down there and we're going to support you. He was just like, you don't have to do that. Like, it's not your fault. Like, they were very, 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 very like, you don't have to do that. So outside all of that, I told him I was going to pull up. So we pulled up to the spot, you know. I go live. They coming out. They bringing us food. We trying everything, sampling. They cooking, da-da-da-da-da. He springs up on me like, whoever you bring out or whatever this turns out to be, I just want you to know that all the food is free. Like, y'all going to come here. Y'all going to eat. Y'all going to laugh. Y'all going to party. Y'all going to drink. All of that for free. So I'm like, okay, what? But my goal was I need to give you something more than just the live gifts, my bad. I need to give you something more than just a donation I'm going to give you out of my pocket type of thing, right? So I went on the platform and you guys showed y'all motherfucking tail. Y'all helped me raise $39.25.56 on Cash App. Disregard this right here. This was after the fact because they told me I can go give me something to drink, whatever. On the live gifts, y'all raised $145. Y'all raised X amount of dollars on Venmo, and then there was some people there in person tipping in cash. So with that being said, I want to say thank you guys for standing beside me, standing behind me while I went out into the street and we corrected this. All the people that came out and supported me, like, I really appreciate y'all, and all of y'all that were on the live and y'all stayed there, all 4,000, 5,000 of y'all, I humbly appreciate y'all. Seasoned Street Food, I hope I did my part in showing you guys how apologetic I am about the situation. I hope I did my part in bringing out the city and we all come together to support y'all. And I hope y'all understand that I did not build my platform to be negative and to go and attack people for no reason at all. I sincerely and humbly thank you guys for allowing me to come out and be a part of your establishment, being a part of your marketing team, even if it's only for tonight. And remember, like I said, if you need me, I'm only a call away. Bye.
So the blessing that was supposed to come from Kit Lee visiting her food truck has gone to Seasoned Street Food because the girl has been able to raise more than $4,000 for Seasoned Street Food, which is almost the same amount that Kit Lee left for Sweetly Seasoned. It's just like, oh my goodness, can you imagine? So the blessing was not for her, was for the other Seasoned Street Food, it was for the other company, in my own opinion. This whole thing reminds me of what people say, that you don't know a person's true character until they have money and power. And this is what just happened to that woman. She had a little bit of money because she has been struggling and she has been broke. When she saw the money, the greed in her just said, I am going to keep everything. And because it was in her account, she had the power to keep it and she used it, which is what has made a lot of people angry. And a lot of people keep on saying that she blocked her blessing, and I agree. That blessing that she was supposed to get, she has allowed her greed to block it, because now I don't know if people will still go there. But any which way, in the next video, we're going to check out what the son had to say about Cheryl coming on internet to expose he and his mother, and also the aftermath effect on Sweetly Seasoned. So you should check out the next video. Anyway, that's my thoughts about the whole issue. I would love to hear your thoughts about this situation. Do you think the woman, Sweetly Seasoned owner, was right to keep the money? Do you think Sherelle was right to drag them on the internet and make them pay her brother? Do you think Quickly did not explain the way they're supposed to split the money well, and he's what that led to all the miscommunication and all the issue that occurred? I would love to hear your thoughts about the whole situation, so please leave your comments in the comment section so that we can get this discussion popping. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed and you like videos such as this, please consider subscribing by clicking on the red button that says subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell notification icon and by the side so that you're notified anytime I upload videos. Now, with all that said, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.